We have a bunch of things that we need to juggle between our family, our home, our to-do list, our work. Our brains are constantly moving, constantly thinking about what's coming up next. And that's a big reason why I decided to create this series. A lot of times when people are talking about getting organized, we're talking about our spaces. We're looking at all of these beautiful homes, all of these videos on YouTube, all of these containers and things that we can do in order to organize our space. And if you want to start getting organized for 2022, the best thing that you can do is to start with your mind. So welcome to day one of the Organize You. This will be 25 videos that are all able to help you start getting organized for the new year. Every day from December 1st to December 25th, you will get a new video at 4 p.m. Central, 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Each one of these videos are designed to help you to organize your mind. We're going to be talking about how to create a planning system, how to organize your time, how to organize your family, how to organize your to-do list, and also how to organize your space. And in today's video, we're going to dive into the very first thing that you need to do. These are 3 things that you can start doing right now today to get ready for your organizational journey. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing that you can do to start organizing your mind is to stop saying yes immediately. The majority of us on this channel are women. As women, we love to be the superhero. We love to swoop in and save the day and say yes to everyone and help them do every single thing that they need to do. But because we're saying yes to everything, that means we're not showing up as the best version of ourselves to each and every single thing that we do. This can cause us to get overwhelmed. It could cause us to procrastinate. It can even cause us to feel like if it's not perfect, then we shouldn't do it at all. So the very first thing that you need to do is to stop saying yes immediately to every single task that's asked of you. Start saying things like, I'll get back to you and let me check my schedule. Start to give yourself permission to evaluate if you're able to do this particular task. Don't automatically add it to your calendar and add it to your to-do list. Really think about if you're able to do this particular thing. This allows you to only take tasks that you know you have the capacity to do. It will allow you to evaluate more properly. You could delegate certain tasks, or you could just delete them altogether and decide not to do it. The first step to having an organized mind is not adding any and everything to your to-do list. You want everything on your to-do list, every task that you need to complete, every appointment that you have to have a specific purpose. So stop saying yes immediately and start thinking it over. The second small step that you can take today in order to have an organized mind is to take 10 minutes every single day of quiet time. This is something that I started at the beginning of the year, but it has had a major effect on my overall organization and how I feel throughout the course of my day. Take 10 minutes every single day of quiet time. This is usually when I'm having my coffee. I will have my brainstorming notebook out and I am literally doing absolutely nothing but thinking. During this time is where I will get a lot of my ideas. I will get random thoughts of other things that I need to do, and I can just quickly jot them down in my brainstorming notebook. But what I've realized is that most of us do not create this quiet time. We don't have time to just sit and think to ourselves, which means that our brain is constantly on overload, just thinking and moving from one thing to the next. But if you give yourself some quiet time, some time to think, some time to evaluate, some time to process, then you are able to really evaluate what's important and what's not important. During this time, I can really think about my overall priorities. I can think about what I have to do that day, and I can really process, do I need to do these things? Can I delegate it to someone else? Can I do something else instead? What is a true priority to me, and what would be a win for the day? So taking 10 minutes can make a major transformation through your day. And remember, I'm not saying 20 minutes. I'm not saying 30 minutes here. I am literally saying 10 minutes. If you don't feel like you have 10, then do it in 5. But you want to give yourself some time, a little moment in time where you can relax and just think and you're not doing anything in particular, you're not scrolling on your phone, you're literally sitting there with your own thoughts so you're able to evaluate and process what's going on in the world around you. This will help you to decompress, you'll feel more relaxed, and you'll feel really ready to take on your day. And I know it seems small, and when you start this process, you may not feel like it's helping you get organized, but I promise you, keep with the habit. It will help you in the long run. And the third thing that you can do to organize your mind is to develop an organizational system. I love systems. I love planning. I love apps. I love all the things that help me feel like I have a solid strategy in place for my life. And I believe that there's no such thing as organized people and disorganized people. What I believe it is people who have systems and people who don't have systems. And if you're able to develop a system between paper and digital that help you to manage your life and all of the categories in your life, then that's when you really achieve an organized mind. Over the next couple of days, I'm going to help you create this planning system that's going to help you with your organized mind. In tomorrow's video, I'm going to start you with the process that it takes to create this planning system that helps you to manage your life. With mine, it is one book. I talk about my planner all the time. It's 8 planners that I have in here that really help me to manage it all. And I'm gonna walk you through the process of what it takes to create yours. But for now, I wanted to emphasize the fact that you needed a system. Many times people feel as though there's this magic to being organized, that there is certain things that you either have it or you don't have it. But in reality, it's all about systems. If you have created systems and routines and habits, then you can be organized. If you don't have those, then normally you won't be organized. I wanted to stress that it really does start with the small things. Don't say yes to everything immediately, because if you say yes, then you're automatically filling up your day with things that may not even be important to you. Take 10 minutes every single day to have some quiet time so that you're able to process and to think and to evaluate and start thinking about your organizational system. Do you like paper? Do you like digital? How are we going to create this system that's going to help you manage your life? I'm so excited to walk along with you on this journey to the organized you. And I'm also excited because today is the launch of the Organize You membership. The Organize You is a monthly membership. It's a club that is specifically for women who are on this journey to have a more organized and peaceful life. Within this club, we're going to have weekly live classes, planner downloads, and you will have access to past classes that we have done in order to help you to establish this system that you need to have a more organized life. We're going to be talking about home organization, money organization, family organization, work organization, and your time. The club starts today. If you want to learn more about the club and what's included, make sure that you check out the description box below. So I hope to see you over there as well. And until then, keep organizing your life so that you can achieve your dreams. Bye, guys.